Hello everybody, this is ZetZoo, and this is part 4, I think, of Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Hopefully we'll finish the semi-pro racing circuit in this part. So, let's go on to Race 5, the Zilga Challenge. Not to confuse with Chugga. So, let's set the winnings to winner takes all. So, vehicle upgrades. Oh, I keep picking the wrong one. Dang it. 5 parts. One-on-one.
Welcome to Auto's shop, huh? Take a look around. I got everything you need.
Well, why did I do that? I just downgrade it. Well, I'm going to upgrade again. That was stupid. I downgraded it and upgraded. Durr. Well, anyway, I bought some acceleration. So, go to the race. That was a stupid move. Yeah, look at those polygons and textures.
It's the little human boy, born on Anakin Skywalker.
That's the myth, I think.
Just finished the race.
I hope I can finish the race too. Stupid game froze on me the last time during my recording. Yeah, that one's long and gone. Yeah, that's the thing about buying used games, though. Don't know if they will work 100% of the time or not. But I like my used games, though, especially when they're cartridge-based, though, because if you're lucky, the guy who owned it before you will have all the stuff unlocked for you. That's always bonus. Yeah. I just want to play the game. I don't want to do all the work again. Yeah, it's bonus that they have all the crap unlocked for you. But it usually doesn't happen. All the pre-owned games I got, I have to work for them. And on other pre-owned games, like racing games and stuff, the guy who owned this one really sucked. I beat all his times easy. But I got Cruising World the one time, and I booted it up. Geesh, that guy is good. I'm averaging at least 1 minute behind him on each race. And I get first place, pretty much. And he's 1 minute ahead of me. Granted, you could do stunts to take off time, but still, geesh. So, yeah, geesh, that guy's good. But yeah, anyway, yeah, Star Wars games and stuff. Crap. I never really played a whole bunch of the Star Wars games, but I played some. I played Battlefront series, the Battlefront series, the Lego Star Wars series. I played the Rogue Squadron series. Well, only one, but still Rogue Squadron. And I think that's it. They really play a whole lot of them. They're fun, though. Most of them are. My favorite is probably Battlefront series. Like, you know, you go around and shoot crap and stuff. Battlefront 2 follows the 501st Squadron. 501st. Yeah, I like the Battlefront, run around and shoot people as a stormtrooper and stuff. Like, I didn't have an online connection back in the PS2 era and stuff, so I just had CPU and Galactic Conquest and stuff. Yeah, Battlefront 1 was fun. Battlefront 2 made it better. I know my cousin and I had fun with that too. He would always pick the side that had the advantage and stick me with the handicap side. We would always pick against each other so we could shoot each other, but yeah, he'd always give me the side that had the disadvantage. Like, think on Geonosia on Battlefront 2. The one side has at walkers and stuff, and the other side has nothing, basically just the troops. So yeah, he stuck me with the raw end of the deal. Jerk. Hoth too. But Hoth had the at walkers too. He stuck me with the rebels. Jerk. I usually use the heavy class. As well as the rocket launcher and grenades. Yeah, rocket launcher, fun. I would usually end up killing myself with it though, because I would always want to do point blank rocket blast. Hey, that's how at least I know I killed him, right? Kill for a kill. At least I got him. And I'm strangely accurate at thermal detonators. I can't shoot anything worth a crap with a gun, but I can throw grenades kind of well, for some reason. Eesh. Seriously, my accuracy with regular guns like the assault blaster is maybe around 20%. And that's with the aim assist. Yeah, I really suck with aiming. So the rockets, I have a bigger blast range. That helps me a bit. Bigger blast range. Yeah. And the leaders too. The leaders are fun to use, but I don't really use them a lot. They can be overpowering too. If you know how to use them. I usually use the shooter heroes more than the lightsaber heroes, like Han Solo, Leia, Boba Fett, Jango Fett, more than the lightsaber ones. I just like to run around and shoot people and stuff. I don't know. And plus, if you're Boba Fett or Jango Fett, you have the freaking jetpacks. Yeah, jetpacks are awesome. They can't hit you when you're up there, except that they have the lightsaber throw or the lightning, and you run out of fuel. But jetpacks are awesome. Yeah, most awesome equipment, jetpacks. You can fly around and shoot at the same time. Yeah, jetpack. You can also get up to high roofs and stuff. Yeah, I like playing the shooter heroes, the leaders. Yeah, the heroes versus villains side, the leader battle is fun to do as well. Yeah, and I usually use Han or Jango or Boba Fett, because I like to shoot. Those Jedi and Sith can run fast though, but I have the advantage of distance because I can shoot people. You can shoot people from across the map. You can only lightsaber people when they're 3 feet in front of you. So who has the advantage over distance, huh? But they can block some shots though, but that uses up stamina. When they run out of stamina, I shoot them. Shoot people. Yeah. I didn't really play a lot of the Rogue Squadron series. The only one I really played was I have the GameCube Rogue Squadron 2. The last time I played that was when I got the GameCube back in 2001. That was a while ago. Really play. I need to go back and play it more. But yeah, we killed them. So next race, Baru Coast. Winner takes all. So yeah, these races are going to get long, like 2 and 3 minute laps, 7-8 minute total races. Yeah, these are going to get long.
You come back, huh?
Ooh, and too poor to max out top speed.
They come here, they look around.
I can max it out right there. What I can buy?
You break, you buy,
yeah.
huh?
I can buy the smaller upgrade though. Grr. 2-4.
Maybe you find out what you need out the back in the junkyard, huh?
I can buy this, but I want the top speed, dang it. I want to go fast. Me like going fast. We're gonna go to the race. Ooh, rainy. At the beach. Are we on Hawaii or something? It looks like the Moai statues. Yeah, the Rogue Squadron. Didn't really play them a lot. Need to go back to play Rogue Leader too.
Anakin Skywalker.
I need to play with Rogue Leader too again. I rented Rogue Squadron 1 for the 64 back when Blockbuster still existed. I was a stupid kid back then and didn't want to play it a lot. I made a lot of stupid game choices when I was a kid. Yeah, I want to find Rogue Squadron 1 again and get Rogue Squadron 3. Rogue Squadron's a good series. I remember Wing, Biggs, and Wedge from the Tatooine training level. I never completed the whole thing, everything in the Tatooine training level. That's how bad I was at it. Of course, I didn't really play it a lot. Oh, this part's gonna get hairy. A bunch of hairpins here. But there is a I think a shortcut somewhere. I'm drawing this part. There we go, shortcut. You avoid some of the hairpins. That makes it a whole lot easier. Because computers cheat. They don't slow down around the corners. They cheat. You'll see in the next racing circuit, the pro racing circuit, they will cheat a lot. The one course gives me so much headaches. Give me so much headaches. I'm gonna repair my pod. So yeah, Rogue Squadron. Yeah, I need to go back and play that again. Yeah, I need to find Rogue Squadron 1 and 2 as well, 1 and 3 as well. The Lego Star Wars series are pretty fun too. They're fairly simple, granted. They're very simple, but that's part of the charm. Lego games are fun. I find them fun. I have the Lego Indiana Jones too. As a bonus, in Lego Indiana Jones you can unlock Han Solo to use. Yeah. Because it was Harrison Ford and stuff. The Yip Blaster and Indiana Jones in Han Solo. Yeah. They're very simple. They're fun to play in 2 people. Especially because when you spend half the time killing each other. Kill each other. Friendly fire. It's fun to kill each other. Yeah, they're fairly simple. The pod racing mini game and the Phantom Menace incarnation spirit pretty simple too. It's nowhere near as involved as this, but it's fairly simple. It's a diversion. Yeah. That's my. I watched all 6 Star Wars movies too a couple times. I think my favorite of the series is Episode 5, but that's what pretty much everyone says. But yeah, it's been 3 or 4 years since I watched it though. I never went to see Phantom Menace 3D. Yeah. My cousin didn't want to go with me. Oh well. And I was too lazy to drive. Enough about that though. But yeah. Star Wars series are pretty good overall, I'd say. 4, 5, and 6 are better than 1, 2, and 3. These things, at least. Jar Jar can go burn. At least. Jar Jar is nowhere to be found in this game, at least. That's a relief. And then Lego Star Wars, all you can do is jump high. Woo-hoo. You can't attack or anything. All you can do is jump high. What kind of power is that? It's like Super Paper Mario. Mario can flip in through 3D. Peach can float and protect herself with the umbrella. Bowser does double damage and can breathe fire. Luigi can jump high. Granted, you need to jump high at some parts, but it's kind of underwhelming, don't you think? Everybody else gets something cool, but you get that one guy, all he can do is jump high. Whoopsie freaking do. I mean, I like Luigi, but it's kind of underwhelming. There's always that one character that's more useless than the others. Like in fighting games. I use the most useless characters. Mortal Kombat, I use Stryker. Because I like Stryker, and he's the only one I can use. Well, in the tag battle in the new Mortal Kombat, I use Stryker and Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage is my second best, but I use Stryker. Yeah, the Red-A-Cop. The Mall Cop. He looks a lot like a Red-A-Cop or Mall Cop in Mortal Kombat 3. He also kind of looked like Al Bundy, if you watched Married with Children, I think it was. He looked a lot like Al Bundy. Just look at a picture of Al Bundy next to his Versus face from Mortal Kombat 3. You'll see what I mean. He looks a lot like Al Bundy. The new Mortal Kombat, they redesigned him a little, so he doesn't really look like a Red-A-Cop too much anymore. He looks like an actual cop. And in Street Fighter, the most infamous person there is Dan Hibiki. That's who I use, because Dan Hibiki is awesome. He's awesome character, most awesome. I do the best with him too, so yeah. I do my best with the worst characters. The last race in the semi-pro racing circuit is Bumpy's Breakers. So winner takes all. Let's buy the parts. Can I buy parts?
Change your mind.
I can buy that,
It's gonna work on me. Only
but I want to save up for this.
No, this part's no good for you, huh?
I could prove my turning. But I shall save up for the speed, because we like the speed. The final race in the semi-post. Yeah, Street Fighter. I do pretty lame at playing games altogether, but the useless characters I do better with. Yeah, I like the Dan Hibiki. His fireball fizzles out after 2 beats. His ultra combo fireball still fizzles out. Oh, split. Well, I guess we're going straight. Well, I guess that's the lower part of the track. Yep. Stryker. Yeah. What? Stryker's probably got the most disadvantage because everybody else has magic powers. Like they can throw fireballs and stuff. Stryker has a gun and grenades, and in a tournament where everybody has supernatural powers. Yeah. That seems kind of underwhelming too. The only fighting game I can relatively do even okay at is Super Smash Brothers. I can actually do something in that. And most fighting games, all I can do is spam special moves and uppercuts and hope they work. And Super Smash Brothers, I can actually use some techniques for some odd reason. Super Smash Bros. Can be just as involved as the other fighting games too. But yeah, but I can actually do that one. I can actually do decent. And I still use the useless characters. Jigglypuff? Yeah, I use Jigglypuff. Because Jigglypuff is awesome. Especially if you land the rest move, you're in the money. The rest move is very hard to land, but if you land it, you're in the money. It's like Luigi's super jump punch. You either do squat or you get a big payoff. It's satisfying if you land it. You look like an idiot if you miss it. Risk versus reward. But since Jigglypuff can sing, what I do is that I sing to put the opponent to sleep, and I walk up and rest next to them. Bam. And maybe I should stop crashing, right? Yeah. Also, Soul Calibur 2. I played the Soul Calibur series. I played 2 and 3. I have 4. Never opened it yet. I've never opened 4 and 5's out. Yeah. what I liked about Soul Calibur 2 was the joke weapons, the souvenir weapons. Like Mitsurugi had the wooden sword and stuff. I'd always use the joke weapons because I like that. They are significantly underpowered compared to the other weapons, but I like to use them because they're fun. Joke weapons are fun, and I could beat people up with them too. Link had the butterfly net and stuff. Itachi had gauntlets that licked against face. Dang it. Yeah, I like the joke weapons. They do pitiful damage. Something you really don't stun the opponent, but it's fun to use. It's fun to watch somebody's face as you beat them up with the joke weapon too. It's fun to do. It's just like using the joke character. I don't know what the joke character in Soul Calibur is. I haven't played that enough to know what it is. But yeah, Soul Calibur 2, what if you use the joke character plus their souvenir weapon? That would be something to do. Be quite a feat. You have to be really skilled to do that, you think. You know, Street Fighter Cross Tekken just came out a while ago, too. But you know what's got me annoyed about that? They have Mega Man, Pac-Man, Cole from Infamous, those two cat things. It's called Street Fighter Cross Tekken, right? Not Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Cross Capcom, Cross Pac-Man, Cross Infamous. It should be just Street Fighter and Capcom characters, don't you think? See, I like Fat Mega Man. I do. But he doesn't belong in the game. I want to see Fat Mega Man in more games. But yeah, he doesn't belong there. It's Street Fighter Cross Tekken. It should be Street Fighter and Tekken characters, right? If anybody should be added as a last-minute shoe-in, it should have been Dan Hibiki. Brings me around. Will we ever see Street Fighter cross Mortal Kombat versus Mortal Kombat, though? That was a rumor a while back. He thinks we'll never see Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat. Pipe dream. It would be pretty cool, though. Yeah. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 as well. I never played 2 or 1. Yeah, I played 3. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 probably has one of the most useless fighting game characters ever. Phoenix Wright. What can he do? He's a lawyer. He points at you. He seems like he'd be really hard to win with in a fight. Why not put Mega Man in there? Huh? But yeah, Phoenix Wright seems like the most useless character in a fighting game ever. Just from look, I don't have Ultimate, I just have the Standard Edition. Might upgrade to Ultimate sometime later. But he seems like he'd be completely useless. So, another thing about Mega Man, like, people complain that Mega Man hasn't been in it. Whoa. That just... Oh. Yeah, people complain that Mega Man hasn't been in a game in a while. I mean, this probably has something to do with Mega Man Legends 3 for the 3DS game canceled. Maybe it's been a part of it, but people complain that Mega Man hasn't been in a game in a while. Mega Man is finally in a game, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and they complain. I mean, I'm happy to see the guy back in an actual game. I mean, hurrah for that. But he's not supposed to be in there, but I'm just happy to see the guy in there. See the guy in a game. But he wasn't in a game for a while, you complain. He's in a game, you complain. What the crap do you have to do to satisfy this? And what's the S? Are people never satisfied? Sheesh. Instead of criticizing every part of everything, just enjoy the crap that's there, you know? Instead of focusing on the negative parts of the game, focus on the good parts, you know? Have fun with it. And if the general badness of it all is fun, then yeah, go for it. Like Deadly Premonition, that's coming to the PS3, by the way, which is exciting news. The Deadly Premonition, that game is floppy as crap, but all the sloppy mechanics make it fun. I want to play that though. I played a little bit of a friend's copy, and I want it now. Yeah. But yeah, yep. That should end up the semi-pro racing circuit. We win. Yeah. We get 3,300 True Guts.
Fastest pod racer in the galaxy. Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, let's do his character model. You lose. You're a loser. 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 You're a loser too. Loser. I'm the winner. I get the glory. So yep, these races are going to start getting long. So we unlocked the second race in the Invitational racing circuit. Next time we're going to do the Galactic Pod Racing Circuit. See you next time.